Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 in at center with Williams next to him. And it's 𝘃𝑠𝑖 in at the point guard. Levine finds 𝘃𝑠𝑖. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂, defended by Duren. The baseline J. And it's 𝗵𝘁𝘂, that time on the assist from 𝘃𝑠𝑖.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession, gets the game started the right way.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Harris setting the pick for Cunningham. Harris against Williams. A nice shot by Harris.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Levine kicks to Williams. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. The three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about the poise there from Levine with the defender draped all over him. Doesn't allow the coverage to disturb his shot.
Now, here's Ivey. This game he had 28 points. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Cunningham. White against Ivey. Now Duren. Here's Beasley. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Levine. There's the three. And the Bulls, another three.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ivey with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
No good on the free throw. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Now here is Harris, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. The shot by Ivey, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And when you're a high-usage player like 𝗵𝘁𝘂, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Looking here at some numbers for Cunningham, he's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 22 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
LaVine. Detroit with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. And stolen by Ivy. Harris passes to Cunningham. Harris a screen on LaVine. Here's Cunningham. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
The Bulls leading by 3. Giddey the pass to LaVine. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Chicago making a switch here. Smith has checked in. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Ivy. Now Beasley, guarded by LaVine. Beasley kicks to Harris. Ivy passes to Harris. Back to Ivy. Now here's Duren. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by Smith. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards. Here's White. Off target from 3-point range. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
And he makes the first. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too. You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Now here's White. Still without a basket. Fires from deep. Giddey, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Williams. Back to 𝗫𝘕. Ivey against White. And LaVine launches it from deep. The Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's a good free throw shooter. 𝗵𝘃 Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's 𝗫𝘕. Still yet to score. On the wing, LaVine. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Ivey. And then Ivey with the jam.
So explosive. Get used to seeing a lot of that from Ivey. Wow.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to LaVine. Over Beasley. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Ridiculous stuff there from Ivey. Wow.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Detroit making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh 𝗫𝘕. Pass to Williams. Looking to end the run. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's White after the basket by Detroit. Clock at 6. Back to LaVine. Over Harris. 11 feet out, and he hits it. LaVine's got 11 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The Pistons leading. Now, here's Cunningham against Washington. He was really on his game. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Ivey, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kobe White.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivey is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ivey. For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Dosunmu with the bounce pass. Here's White. The rebound by Ivey.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
𝗏𝗪𝗃𝗃, Terry covering. Harris, right side. Off with the layup. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Dosunmu. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to White to the paint. Smith kicks to Terry. Over Ivey. Nice shot by Terry. Here's Ivey. 8 points for him. Harris a screen on White. Now Stewart. And here is Harris. Pass to Stewart. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Shot clock at 2. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Inside, pass to Buzelis. Terry against Moore. Terry outside. Here's Dosunmu. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Good on the shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls trail by 4. Now Dosunmu hasn't made one yet. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. Rebound, Detroit. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Rockets. And there's Terry. Pass to Dosunmu. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Moore. Sasser with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Moore finds Sasser. Now Stewart. Back to 𝗏𝗪𝗃𝗃. Clock at 4. Puts it up. It's tipped.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Terry with it. Pass to Dosunmu. to the middle. Here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with Dosunmu. And it's LaVine in at the 3 spot. Now here's Stewart after the miss from Vucevic. Stewart passes to Durant. From deep, Moore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Detroit leading by 7. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Stewart. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And that one misses.
And you like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Now here's LaVine. LaVine sets the screen for Vucevic. White down low. Ivy defending. And it's White missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Ivy on the wing. Tipped away.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Giddey. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the Bulls with another miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Harris. Duran with it. Beasley, the pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
And here's LaVine, covered by Beasley. Fader on the way. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from LaVine.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And how about the body control? 𝗬𝘱 refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Ivy passes to Harris. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to 𝗬𝘱. Outside, White. 𝗬𝘱 with the screen on Beasley. Here's White. Kick out to LaVine. It's stolen by Duren. And he drives in. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
LaVine kicks to 𝗬𝘱. From deep, Williams. And that comes off the assist by 𝗬𝘱. 𝗬𝘱's got 4 assists in the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Coby White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Ivy. Williams with the defensive effort. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. And stolen by Ivy. Duren high post. And Duren slams it in.
Now get that ball to Duren. Reward the big man running the floor.
And so it's 𝗬𝘱 with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to LaVine. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. So it's the Pistons now. 9-point game. Here's Ivy. He's got 8. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Harris. And that one goes long.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Shot from 16, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's 𝗬𝘱. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Beasley. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Vucevic. That's good from Harris on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 11. Here's 𝗽𝘱𝙘. Left side, 𝙁launches it. Detroit with the rebound. Ivey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's 𝗽𝘱𝙘. In the corner, it's 𝙁On the wing, Williams, guarded by Harris. Cunningham against 𝗽𝘱𝙘. Just 4 to shoot. Here's 𝙁. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bulls trail by 14. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Phillips, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Terry comes in for Coby White. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. Detroit leading by 12. Now Sasser. Easily outside. No good from outside. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. They get a hand on it. Dosunmu with it. Beasley covering. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Moore against Terry. Chicago making some changes. Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. Here's Sasser, defended by Dosunmu. Tries it from the top of the key. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Dosunmu. Fades. Rebound by the Pistons.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, here's Stewart, guarded closely. Over Buzelis. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Down low, here's Terry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Here's Moore. It's Fontecchio, top of the key. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Fontecchio's got 5 now.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Now Buzelis. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Phillips' shot is off. Pistons leading by 13. Pass to Sasser. And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Off target from outside. And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Smith outside. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. He's got 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Stewart down low. He's against Smith. Pass to Stewart. Up top, Sasser. Stewart a screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Pistons lead by 13. Moore against Terry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Terry. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 11. Cunningham outside. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Terry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Free throw, good, Terry.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Nice move. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
Here's Buzelis. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Smith. Buzelis, no one around him. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Buzelis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham left side. Now here's Stewart. And here's Moore outside. It's good from long range. Moore's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Terry. 9 points in the game so far. Here's 𝙬𝙆𝙀𝙀. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 𝙬𝙆𝙀𝙀's got 4 this quarter. Pistons leading by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moore. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Look at Detroit. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Chicago Bulls.
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here is Giddey. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. And it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's LaVine. 9-point game. And the 3 ball is good.
And LaVine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
Ivey against White. Beasley with a clean look. Trains the three-pointer. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's 𝗫𝘱 with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to 𝙆𝑒𝑐𝑒. 𝙆𝑒C𝑒 double team. Williams kicks to White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pistons leading by 9. Harris passes to Duren. The layup missed. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 𝙆𝑒𝑐𝑒, he can't hit that time. Excellent D there from 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, 𝗵𝘆𝗍, a capable guard at creating a lot of different offense.
First trip to the line for him here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Free throw, good, 𝗵𝘆𝗍.
𝗵𝘆𝗍's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And he can't hit the second.
𝗵𝘆𝗍 has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Bulls trail by 10. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 𝗫𝘱 with it. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the three. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 12. Pistons leading by 8. Inside, taken away by Williams. Here's 𝙆𝑒𝑐𝑒. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Cunningham.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but He's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Now here's 𝗆𝘠. He's got 18. Can't hit from 12.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
A moment now to see the numbers for 𝗆𝘠. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And so it's 𝗍𝘠 with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the wing, 𝗆𝘠, covered by Beasley. Outside, Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And they double up Cunningham. During the pass to Beasley. And here is Duren. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
𝗍𝘠 the pass to 𝗆𝘠. Here's Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Vucevic has got 7.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Harris outside. Pass to Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to 𝗍𝘠. Back to 𝗆𝘠. And 𝗆𝘠 throws it down.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Now, here's Ivey. He's got 8. Now, here's Cunningham. 𝗍𝘠 defending. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, White. Pass to 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐. 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐 gets double teamed. Williams from outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 20 points.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside, White. Back to 𝗬𝘱. 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐 with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐 kicks to 𝗬𝘱. Connects from three-point range. 𝗬𝘱's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. 𝗬𝘱 looking solid on that one from 3.
To the inside. Here's Ivey. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Ivey's got 10 points in the game. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 𝗬𝘱 finds LaVine. That's good, and so 𝗬𝘱 with the assist. 𝗬𝘱's got 6 assists now in the game. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Chicago. Phillips, he's checked in for Williams. Terry comes in for LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh 𝗬𝘱. Fontecchio, he's got 5. To the middle. Shoots a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐 has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Moore against White. Terry kicks to White. Phillips the pass to White. 5 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Pistons leading by 7. Moore outside. Here's Ivey. Detroit, no good that time either.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9. Here's Ivey. White covering. They double him with 𝙭𝘆𝑖𝑐. Stewart down low. Defended by Dosunmu. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Dosunmu. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from 𝗏𝘶𝘃. Detroit leading by 8. Now Ivey, 10 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Six on the shot clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Terry. Here's Ivey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Ivey's got 12 points in the game.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivey get comfortable from there.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. And here is 𝗏𝘶𝘃. He's got 11. For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pistons leading by 9. Pass to Ivey. And it's off from three-point range. Well, the Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. White with it. Ivey defending. And it's blocked.
Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Ivey with the bucket. 14 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Ivey. Williams comes with the double team. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Already a dynamic scorer, and the defense knows that Ivey's taking advantage of them being aggressive here.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
No good on that one.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 12. And White kicks to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The numbers now for Nikola Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
Feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Free throw good, 𝗵𝘆.
Now a veteran in this league. 𝗵𝘆 wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
That one is no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
What a basketball journey for 𝗵𝘆𝗪. I love saying that name, Brent. Moving at 14 to chase his dream.
Well, Kevin, your accent is so good. How could you not want to say that name? Yes, of course. Hailing from Italy, this guy played at the top levels in Europe, and at the age of 27, finally made his way over to realize his dream of being an NBA player. This guy is skilled, and he's making some great adjustments to find a role in this league.
And one of the strengths of 𝗵𝘆's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And he hits the first of three. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Now, here's Ivey. He's got 15. Back to Moore. Pass to 𝗿𝘆𝗪. Just 5 on the clock. Now Harris, defended by 𝙤𝙆. Harris's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside, White. On the wing, 𝗵𝘆 shoots over 𝗿𝘆𝗪. And there's 𝗵𝘆 on the assist by White. White's got 5 assists tonight. Ivey with it. Pass to Harris. Over Williams. Harris's shot is off. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. White looking around. Outside, 𝗵𝘆. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the triple. Now just a 5-point Piston lead. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Harris outside. Here's Ivey. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Ivey's got 9 points here in the second half. The deep three from 𝗵𝘆. The shot misses. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. 𝗵𝘆 and Williams up in the forward positions. 𝗏𝘠𝘠 is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Beasley for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And here are the Bulls now. 9-point game.
And how about the confidence on display from LaVine? Just daring the D to get physical with him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Cunningham for three. Another shot. Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine passes to Giddey. Now here's 𝗏𝘠𝘠. Pass to Williams. The three. Rebounded by Moore.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bulls trail by 7. LaVine with it, picked up by Harris. Outside Williams, and here's Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Moore outside. Cunningham against Giddey. It's Cunningham with the drive. Takes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 22 points.
And Cade Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Giddey kicks to LaVine. Pass to 𝗏𝘠𝘠. And here's LaVine. Covered by Beasley. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from LaVine.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Duren. Harris with it. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. That's good from Harris. Both good from the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Williams. Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Duren. Kept alive.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Cunningham against 𝗫𝘕. Steps back. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And the big man with the pull-up there. How about the agility from Vucevic?
And stolen by 𝗫𝘕. And here they come. Here's 𝘚𝘚. Rebound, Detroit. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Cunningham passes to Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
That's a slick move from Cade Cunningham, luring the defender in and getting himself out.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Bulls trail by 5. 𝗫𝘫 kicks to Williams. Pass to 𝙬𝙤𝙪. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Fade away. And it's Vucevic missing. Detroit leading by 5. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Moore passes to Beasley. Here's Duren. Cunningham for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 𝙬𝙤𝙪's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Moore passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. 11 feet away. Good, he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's stolen by Cunningham. And now the Pistons fast break. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. And it's a 9-point Piston lead.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's LaVine, and stolen by Harris. Cunningham against 𝗫𝘫. Moore outside. Back to Harris. Cunningham outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 12. 𝗫𝘫 kicks to LaVine. Harris against Williams. High post Vucevic. They could use a bucket. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Ivy's checked in for Moore. Pistons leading by 12. With the step back. Cunningham's shot is off. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Williams looking over the floor. Fires the 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Harris.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 8. LaVine passes to 𝗫𝘫. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. And 11 points here for Josh 𝗫𝘫.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. 𝗫𝘫's got that size and ready to battle.
From 12 feet out. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot goes down. 𝗫𝘫's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Inside, 𝗫𝘫 has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
Pistons leading by 6. Cunningham passes to Harris. Williams with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Pass to 𝙬𝙤𝙪. Back to Williams. Right side LaVine. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, and 𝗵𝘁𝘂 kicks to �LaVine, drills it from outside. Now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Great preparation by �LaVine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Cunningham against 𝘃𝑚. The first one falls. Detroit making a switch here. Stewart's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. White's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Here's �LaVine. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Ivy on the wing. Light covering. Buries it from 3-point range. Beasley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And so it's 𝘃𝑚 with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to �LaVine. �LaVine double team. 𝘃𝑚 with it. Now here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Covered by Beasley. And �LaVine throws it down.
Beautiful. �LaVine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham looking it over. And 𝗵𝘁𝘂 pulls it down. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming, and he gets the bucket. LaVine's got 40 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. And here's Beasley, guarded by �LaVine. And it's Beasley, that time in the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's 𝘃𝑚. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Bulls making a change here. Dosunmu's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. 𝘃𝑚 the pass to 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Beasley against �LaVine. It's hauled in by Harris. Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. �LaVine's got 8 rebounds in this game. 𝘃𝑚 against Beasley. Pass to White. Now here's �LaVine. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Cunningham's shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. 𝘚𝘚, the pass to LaVine. From outside, off the mark. Detroit has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. To Cunningham. Basket good. Cunningham's got 34.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 a screen on Harris. Pass to LaVine. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Big basket there. We've seen LaVine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
And they double up Cunningham. 𝙃𝘆𝙀, the pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Cashes in on the technical there, and that will extend the lead.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Detroit with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Cade Cunningham.